yeah, and powerful. Does that make sense? It's no good as having opinions on certain things, yeah, without having certain things to change it. And that's my that's my stance on this whole black support community stuff. That's my whole stance on it though. Like me personally, yeah, I don't feel like you need to boycott any other race in order to get people to spend on us. Yeah, we need to become better business people. That's what I think personally, because yeah, where I would see from outside looking at what Elaine's doing, yeah, say you boycott the Asians, yeah, and you send money to the black community, yeah, are you 100% sure that they are going to make profit and reinvest and create general wealth? Or are you sure that they're not going to buy things that doesn't necessarily grow the community, like chains, watches, cars, uh, houses that doesn't necessarily bring you a return or bring you to a position of more power? You've got, like, if you want to make change, yeah, people need to become billionaires or millionaires or have the intentions of growing something and reinvesting. So if you're sending money to a black owned shop here and it's a small business and they don't want to grow, their profit margins are always going to stay low. They're not going to, and then when someone else comes along, another Asian person comes along and buys in bigger bulk for all of their stores around the country, yeah, it's going to be hard to compete. Do you get it? Me personally, yeah, if I got to a position where I was like a multi-millionaire going on to a billionaire, and I was sitting there and I was watching all these things unfold, the me looking at me in the future would say to, will you invest in a chain of stores that you will own that can drive down prices for people to go to your shop? Does that make sense? Like, you've got to look at the people that are willing to do business, yeah, on a high level, and help support those people to get to the top. And that means understanding who wants to reinvest, who wants to be in power, and how that person acts with power, if that makes sense. Like, do they have a responsibility to their own community to use their money for the betterment of the community? You get it? Or they're just doing business to lie in their own pockets and floss on others. Do you get it? There's a difference. There's a difference. And you can see that difference through different places. You can see someone who is on road shotting to just buy a chain, and that's it. You can see who's on road to shotting. They don't even want to shot, but they're making hella dough, and they're looking for an exit plan, and they're looking to take things further in a direction that's not illegal. You get what I'm saying? There's different types of shotters. There's different types of business people. There's people that will understand they understand the business, and they understand how to scale it to different levels, take themselves out of it and grow it even further. Employ the right people, employ smarter people, and just keep it growing. You get me? Am I making sense, or am I just talking rubbish? Sam, what do you reckon? That's just my opinion on it, though. Like, and I'm only giving my opinion because everyone else is. And then when I see, judging by the comments, it seems there's an issue of not supporting black businesses, and the issue of passive aggressive depends how you see it. Attack on Asian business, not specified Asian, by the way. Why don't we get people who have owned black business entrepreneurs in our community, accountant, business management specialists, and economics to actually discuss this matter? I think the direction it was going on, but was misguiding. Her approach was a lot of Asian people own black, so maybe Asians dominate the urban areas we live in and overshadow black businesses. Yeah, like, I feel like I says, the problem can be that the black owned businesses are not educating themselves enough. They're just opening a business, making a bit of money, but just not enough. And it helps them specifically, but not their community. And I don't know if I don't think anyone's intention, first of all, needs to be to help their community. But if you keep growing, you'll get to a level where you can answer questions You get what I'm saying? And so if we keep pumping into black businesses where the education is very low, they just know how to sustain themselves in the business, and that's it. It's going to be very hard for it to be seen within the community, you know? So yeah, I feel like more entrepreneurs do need to link up and figure out ways of helping. But I feel like the entrepreneurs are stuck at a certain level trying to help get things off the ground. And a lot of the time it is because the people around them are just not fast enough. And that is slowing a lot of people down. That's what happens. You try to help people and you get slowed down by the people that you're trying to help because they ain't got a clue. And so people need to start realizing you need to focus on yourself. Yeah. No one can do this but you. Yeah. And that's the same with Elaine and her message. Like you can create a mob, you can rally up the troops, but if you don't know how to guide them, it's pretty pointless. And I see a lot of that there. Boycotting Asians, then no clue on where to go next. You're going to be pumping money into someone's shop that don't even give a F about you. Now, I said it with a disclaimer because I don't know that's the truth. It could be a sick design and it could actually be working. I just haven't done the research. I'm just speaking about the podcast, which is leading me to speak about stuff that I'm going to be ignorant to. Yeah. Anyways, let me come off this. Yeah, so I said it in that one boycott and this one, but which leads me to this one because this one's kind of catching a lot of traction now, and this is the one.
No, fuck it in the pen.
No. It's not.
It's not pop now. Huh?
It's not fuck in the pen because it's still still one of us.
We're uplifting.
You know what I'm saying? What it is?
Nah, fuck that.
We're sitting here. Yeah.
No, come on, bro. Kelso.
No. Listen. There's 7 of us here.
Kelso, she's swearing down the place.
I hear that, but you know what it is?
And then she's phoning feds. Are you dumb? She's phoning feds on you, Kelso, and you're defending her.
She's a civilian, isn't it?
She's trying to get a man recalled, blood.
She's a civilian.
She's a civilian.
She's a civilian.
What do you mean? Blood, she's trying to send man to you. She's done that thing where she's trying to threaten man to the man.
She's a civilian.
Civilian.
That's what they do.
Yeah, so fuck the civilians.
No. I won't deal with
Now
it.
fuck Elaine with the
I won't deal with
She's trying to send man recall, blood.
No.
Tried to threaten man with recall.
No.
After she started it,
But
after she's swearing beer. You know, like if she weren't swearing and doing all that mad stuff.
So when you bump into a racist person outside and you go mad at them and they say, I'm calling the police, it's the same thing. She's just feeling, she's acting mad. That's what they do. Expect it.
You know what?
If I go road rage and jump out my car, guess what's going to happen once I jump out my car? They're going to talk about the calling police. Expect it.
Bro,
Well, it's
she's
illegal to
swearing
jump
like a mad gal.
Expect it. They do that.
She's swearing like a mad gal, and then you're expecting, like,